people kind of been speculating for years, like maybe Brett Brown would get fired from the Philadelphia 76ers as their head coach. Maybe they'd have to trade away Ben Simmons or Joel Embiid. Either way, people thought something had to happen, and then the 76ers went out and got swept in the first round of the NBA playoffs by the Celtics, and they kind of put the 76ers organization, they kind of stepped it up a little bit, and they fired Brett Brown. And personally, I think one of Ben or Joel is going to get traded. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into 2K. I simulated the entire season already, and now we're going in. I fired Brett Brown, I hired another coach, and we're going to trade away one of Ben or Joel. I don't know which one. We're going to see who has the better option, which trade I think is the best. We're going to do that, and we're going to rebuild the 76ers. But before we get into the video, as always, if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. All of my subs, I appreciate you guys so much. Also, turn on the post notifications so you never have to miss when I upload. Yesterday was a good day off, just, had some things to do, didn't have time to get a video out. But today, we're back. I'm going to be back, can't promise every day because school's starting soon, but most days you guys will have something. But yeah, so let's hop into the video. Alright, so we got to go to the draft and see who we can get. I don't know where our pick is. We were the 1 seed, so we got... I don't even know if we have our first round pick, to be honest. But Saddiq Bey's here. He would be nice because he is a shooter, so he would help Joel or Ben. Desmond Bane is also pretty nice. Oturu. Let's say... I think we're going with Desmond Bane here. And then do we have another pick as well? We got pick number 38, it looks like. We'll take Saddiq if he's still left. All right. And then we got 46. Josiah James, sure. Okay, we got another second round pick. Jesus, we got so many. Isaiah Stewart. And that's all we're going to do. We got a lot of players there. I don't know if any of them are worth taking. We'll see. Bane is a 72, sure. Bey is a 73, so that's perfect. Josiah James is 70. I'm going to take all 4 of them, honestly. Team player options, Korkmaz, sure. And then qualifying offers, Pell, nah. Shayak, nah. We're not going to take them. Now is when I'm going to trade away Ben or Joel. We got to see what we can do. So we're going to do a trade finder. We're just going to see what the options look like with both of these two in the trade. So Ben, we can get Garland and Sexton, Kemba, Valanciunas, Clark, Donovan Mitchell. That would help Joe a little bit. Brogdon, Oladipo, DeAndre Ayton, definitely not a move we need to do. D'Angelo Russell, that's an interesting one that Timberwolves fans have thought of, but the Timberwolves fans don't really want to trade D'Lo, and I understand that as a Wolves fan myself. Alright, so those are the options for Ben. Let's see what we can get for Joel. He might not have anything in a trade finder. He does, okay. So we could get Kemba and Jaylen Brown. That would be interesting. We'd send Al Horford back, but we wouldn't have a big man then, and that would be kind of tough. Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero, that doesn't help our shooting situation from the center spot. Jackson and Valanciunas, that is interesting. I don't know how Valanciunas is as a shooter, though. Oh, he's an A-. Okay, I couldn't... Valanciunas, Nurkic, I get him a little confused. So Valanciunas and Jaren Jackson Jr. is an interesting one. Rudy Gobert doesn't help our shooting at all. RJ Mitchell Robinson. Vucevic helps a little bit. He's a good shooter. Mo Bamba is actually a pretty good shooter as well, so that would be interesting. Anthony Edwards and Miles Turner is an interesting one. You bring in a shooting guard who presumably can shoot a little bit, yep. And you bring in a center that can also shoot the ball and play defense. That's something very interesting. DeAndre Ayton, that's not bad, but he's just not a shooter either. And then Shea and Schroeder, Clay, James Wiseman, and John Wall. Alright, so this trade's good, but unfortunately, we literally have no big man then. This one's solid as well. You'd have Jaren Jackson's contract for 2 more years, I believe. Maybe 3? 2 more years, so this year and next year. And then Jonas you would have for 2 more years as well. And then what was the other one I liked? I like this one, but I just think it's more value with this trade here. So we're going to do this Jaren Jackson Jr. and Jonas Valanciunas trade. And now this is what the team looks like. It looks a lot better. And we probably don't have any money at all, because they're so far in the hole because of Horford and Tobias. So we might go and try and trade Tobias right here. Maybe bring in a point guard, and then we can run Ben at the small forward, which would be really nice. So we'll take Tobias in just 2 seconds, see if we can bring in a solid point guard option. There's Zach LaVine. That's not bad to run a shooting guard for us, which I guess We could do that, or we could get DeJounte Murray and also a first-round pick. And that contract that DeJounte's on is so nice. Yeah, we're going to trade for DeJounte. That first-round pick is nice, too. And then Horford's got to get traded. He just makes way too much money. So we'll do Horford in a couple seconds, see what we can get. Gordon Hayward. If I can just save a little bit of money or something, we could run Mitchell Robinson there as a backup. That would be nice. Rashawn Holmes, he'd only be on a 1-year contract. Miles Turner, Miles Turner's contract's better than Horford. We could run him at the power forward, add a little bit more shooting for Ben, but we have Jaren Jackson Jr. at the power forward. If I can bring in like a shooting guard or something, or a backup center with Mitchell Robinson here. Who is our center? Valanciunas. So if we have Mitchell Robinson, man, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking Mitchell Robinson, honestly. But let's throw some firsts instead. Let's throw some firsts with Horford. So we'll do Horford and 2 firsts. Maybe that gets us like a star player. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see what's out here. Spencer Dinwiddie, Michael Porter Jr., Miles Turner. Again, like nothing better than what we were getting earlier. What if we just did Horford by himself? We still getting those same type of offers. Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, I think we just got to go Mitchell Robinson. He's the best player available, so we'll do that. Then in free agency, let's see what money we have. We get afford Fred VanVleet. Dude, okay, I'll do that. I will throw Fred VanVleet a contract. See if we can get him in here. He would be a great backup point guard to have. So we got Freddie here. We got to renounce the rights on a bunch of people. Can we keep any of them? No, we cannot. Okay, so we're bringing in Fred. Perfect. And now, what do we need now? Maybe like a Dion Waiters. Wow, Dion Waiters is young. He's only 28 years old. I thought the dude was like 35. All right. And then, all right, available players. Myers Leonard. I don't know. Myers Leonard's always on a minimum. I think he's worth a little bit more than that. But that's all we're going to do in free agency. Let's go look at the team. I'm interested to see how it looks. In real life, to be honest, I would guess that the 76ers, if they trade one of them, it's probably going to be Ben Simmons and not Joel Embiid. But you never know. We got Ben Simmons and Mitchell Robinson, Jaren Jackson Jr., DeJounte Murray, Jonas Valanciunas, Josh Richardson, Fred VanVleet. Yeah, we got a pretty solid team, honestly. So let's go to training camps. I feel like we have too many players and we're going to have to make a move before we get into the season. We'll see. But I'll send some people to training camps and we'll see what happens when we get there. Yeah, so we got 3 too many players, so we got to see what we can do out here. Mariel Shayok, I didn't want to bring them back. I said not to bring them back, so send them out the door for something. As long as, okay, Detroit Pistons first. Wow, that could be really good for us. And then we also got to get rid of one more player, so Dion Waiters and Myers Leonard, we'll trade them and see what we can get. If we bring in a player and a pick, Dante Exum and that first would actually be pretty nice. The Kings first with Carson Edwards. And the Bucks first. Alright, Dante Exum in that first. Might be really nice. Let's get into the season now. And actually, let's go ahead and change Ben Simmons to the small forward. And we don't really have a shoot. Oh, we have Josh Richardson at the shooting guard. That's not bad. So we got DeJounte, Richardson, Simmons, Jackson, Valanciunas. I think we should try and go ahead and trade away Josh Richardson or Valanciunas and try and bring in a better shooting guard. But I got to make Thibault a small forward quick. So this is what the starting lineup looks like. This is what the bench looks like. Basically, we need a backup power forward too. But let's trade away. Let's see what Richardson can get us. We'll throw in a 2022 and a 2023 first. See if he can get us a good starting shooting guard. Marcus Smart. I'm getting a lot of big men. Buddy Hield would be nice to have around Ben Simmons as well because he can shoot the lights out. And then we'd bring in Rashawn Holmes, who I don't really need. But it would be nice to have. Derrick Rose. You know what? Let's go with Buddy right now. And if we have to, we will trade him away. But then we'll also make Rashawn Holmes our backup power forward, which should turn out to be pretty good. So we got DeJounte Murray, Buddy Hield. So Murray, how's his shooting? I feel like his shooting has improved in real life to the point it should be like, yeah, an A-, perfect. Hield has an A, Simmons has a D-, Jackson has an A, and Valanciunas has an A. That's perfect. I did a rebuild a while ago that was like building the perfect team around Simmons. Like, this is what it is. And then off the bench, Mitchell Robinson's nice. He can't shoot, but he's coming off the bench. Rashawn Holmes can't really shoot either, but he's off the bench. And we got Thibault, Van Vliet, who can shoot the lights out, and then Milton as well. So we're good. We should send Saddiq Bey and Isaiah Stewart down to the G League, and then we should honestly be set. So Saddiq Bey to the Delaware Bluecoats and Isaiah Stewart also down there. And we got 3 first-round picks this coming year too. One from the Pistons and one from the Cavs, which is literally so nice because the Pistons, I mean, it's top 3 protected. Spurs is top 3, but both those teams probably aren't going to be great, and the Cavs aren't going to be good. So I'm pumped. Coaching system, we got Trent Peterson in here. I wanted to get somebody realistic, but there's just nobody out there. So we got Trent Peterson. We did a balance system here. Is there anything better? Nah, balance looks about right. So that's what we're going to do. I need to make sure that we got a 10-man rotation working. We do. And then bench utilization needs to go down a little bit. 30-ish, yeah. All right, that's the team. Here's a quick run through again if you guys want to look at it. I'm going to simulate season number 1. This team honestly could win a championship right off the bat. Right off rip, we could win one. Probably won't happen, but we'll see. I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. All right, so our first season's over. Luka won MVP. Ben Simmons got most improved player. All right, that gives me hope. We end up with 65 wins too, which is always good. And then Trent Peterson, coach of the year. We should be the 1 seed out in the Eastern Conference. Maybe this is the easiest rebuild we've done. 76ers and 2K are in a good spot. They were the 1 seed last year. I mean, things just happen. But here are the All-NBA teams. Anybody on the 76ers? We do have Ben on 3rd team. DeJounte Murray on defensive 1st team. Ben on defensive 2nd team. And then rookie teams. Our rookies were in the G League, so we're good there. We are the 1 seed, as you guys might have maybe saw there. But we're going to check out the stats first. So again, nobody's really taking over, but Ben has had a very good year. And then we got some equal scoring down here, which is really all you can ask to see. We're not relying on one person too much. So, with that being said, can we beat Giannis? That's the big question. Let's simulate this round and see. We are up 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, and 4-1 we do win. Perfect. Now we got Boston. Boston swept us last year, not in 2K, but they swept us last year in real life. So we got Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Hayward, Tatum, same team. Let's see if they have anything for us. They do, as they go up 3-2. And can we tie it back up and force a game 7? It's pretty close. Pretty close. We won by only 5 points, but we have a game 7. Let's simulate with Simcast and see if we can get this game. Pretty close again, but it looks like we are going to win. We won by 19. All right, now we got Atlanta, who somehow got D'Angelo Russell? What? Okay. Let me see something quick. Can I want to see what the Timberwolves did to send out D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell, Aaron Baines for DeMarcus Cousins and Clint Capella. What an awful trade. The Wolves have Cat. Why would you want Capella and DeMarcus Cousins? That just makes no sense. What? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, let's get back to this. Let's simulate this round again. They take game 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so we're down 3 games to nothing. We got to simcast these, see if we can win 4 straight, and we can't even win 1 more. We get swept in the final, or the conference finals, and LA goes on to win it all. The Clippers, that is, and Kawhi is the finals MVP. All right, season's over. Let's go to the draft lottery. Let's see how that Cavs, Spurs, and Pistons pick look. So it looks like we're projected number 1 from Detroit, but I think they're top 3 protected. So we hope that Detroit and the San Antonio pick are both outside the top 3, and then we have the Cleveland pick. So we end up with 5 from Detroit. The Spurs win, so we don't get their pick. Then we also have 8 from Cleveland. All right, that's cool. That's a couple good picks. Staff's fine. We don't got to worry about the staff. Let's go to the draft, and let's take some players. If I trade these 2 picks, can we move up into the top 5? We can get pick number 4 from Sacramento. We can get, pick 4. Is that worth it, or do we just stay with pick 5 and hope somebody's there? I think that's what we're going to do. So 1 is Cade. Then we got Mobley, Johnson, Green. We should get Kuminga here then. Perfect. And then go to 9. Who are we going to be able to take at 9? Scotty Barnes is there. I think that's who we're going to take. We'll take Scotty Barnes, and we'll get out of the draft. See how those guys look. So Kuminga is a 78, so that's perfect. And then Scotty Barnes is a 77, which was the best player we could have taken, or Baji. So we'll sign both of them. Team player options, we're going to accept team options on everyone here. So we got Jackson, Robinson, Thibault, Smith, Bay, and Stewart. And then qualifying offers, we don't have any. So moratorium, do we have the bird rights on anyone? Dante Exum. Sure, we'll bring Exum back. And there's nobody else I really want to be able to sign. So let's just get through moratorium, and then we'll go and try and sign, like, I don't know, Gorgie Dieng. And that's probably all we're going to do. So let's go out of free agency. Let's go to player progression, and let's see how the team looks. We should just keep getting better, so that's like the important thing. So we got Simmons up to a 96. Murray's up to an 89. Jackson is an 87. Robinson's an 87. Valanciunas is an 86. So I'm probably going to trade Valanciunas or Robinson. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Then we got Matisse, Buddy Hield. I mean, I think this team is good. How did our G League players look last year? So Bay's up to a 77. And who else did I have in the G League? Sadiq Bey and Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart's up to a 76. Perfect. So I'm going to send some people to training camps. Then we'll get into season number 2. See how or what moves we have to make so we can win a championship. So we have one too many players, and I was thinking about trading Valanciunas anyway. So we'll throw like Valanciunas and Dante Exum and this first and see if we can get anything for him. Anything solid, and I will definitely be looking into doing it. Marvin Bagley. That's not bad. If I could bring in a better center, though. Like, who's out there for centers? No. I'm not going to bring Joel back. Bam, no. Is there a shooting center out there? Like Porzingis. That would be interesting. Anybody else? Jokic, we're not going to be able to get Jokic. Turner doesn't really make us any better. So I'm thinking, who did I say? Okay, so Cat could be traded for, but he's probably not. But we can try Cat, and then we'll try, why can't I think? Kristaps Porzingis. So let's try for Cat. So, propose a trade with the Timberwolves. Because Cat would be the perfect center to play next to Ben. I would hope it happens in Minnesota, but in this rebuild, we're going to try and make it happen here. So we also got to throw in a little bit more money. So what if we threw them like Van Vliet? Because Van Vliet he's not good in 2K for some reason. We'll throw them this first. We'll throw them this first. And we'll throw them this first. And we will throw them this second. Okay, that's not enough. So take that out. Take out this pick. Take out this pick. What if we threw them a player like Sadiq Bey? And what if we threw them a player like Scotty Barnes? Okay, not enough. What if we threw them Isaiah Stewart? No, he's not enough. Kuminga's got to be too valuable to throw out there, right? Okay, so let's throw them like... Who was I trying to throw them before? Scotty Barnes, and we'll throw them also like... Trying to throw them a player. Maybe we'll throw them Sadiq, and they send me back like... Eric Griffin. And I'll throw them a first round pick as well. 2024. Wow, that's not enough either. Okay, what if we took Sadiq out and we threw them Scotty Barnes? Not Scotty Barnes. Jonathan Kuminga. This might be too much. 1.6? Too much. Okay, so... John Conchar, and give me back Griffin. Wow, that's not even enough for him. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to do that then. Let's see if there's a trade finder for Cat somehow. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead. Yeah, Ben Simmons not going to happen. So let's go ahead and try and get a trade done for the Mavericks center, which is Kristaps. So DeJounte Murray and Jonas Valanciunas. We can work around something like this. I will also give you Van Vliet. And I will give you this first. And I will give you this first. And I will give you this second. Okay, so they need something good because they think they're a championship contender. Okay, so what if I gave them, like, Scotty Barnes? Okay, 10 million more than allowed. So then I'll also have to give them Fred. All right, they agreed to that. Might be a little bit too much, but I think he's going to work out really nice with Ben. So let's get into the season now and see what happens with our team. So now we got Murray, Hield, Simmons, Jackson, Porzingis. And the bench still looks really good, honestly. We need a power forward or something, though, off the bench. So what if... Yeah, this is tough. What if we took... Kuminga at a power forward goes down 2 points. Bay at a power forward goes down 4. Thibault obviously is not going to be good there. So we're probably going to have to make some moves because we can't afford to have Thibault, Kuminga, and Bay off the bench. So we'll probably trade Thibault and Bay and try and get a... What do we need off the bench then? Get a power forward or a point guard. So Thibault and Bay. Matisse, Sadiq, and a first. Can that get us like a solid power forward or point guard? Mo Bamba as the backup power forward would actually be really good. Michael Porter Jr., not quite a power forward in this game. So yeah, let's go with Mo Bamba. And let's change him to a power forward. Or should we change Mitchell Robinson? Bamba can shoot a little bit better, so we'll do that. And then... we just need a backup point guard then. So if we trade like Shake Milton, actually like Zaire Smith and Isaiah Stewart, maybe we can get one. So Zaire Smith, Isaiah Stewart, and this first. Can we get a backup point guard? I really don't see any point guards worth trading for. So what if we did this? What if we just took Shake Milton and made him our backup point guard? He goes down a little bit, but that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So we're going to put Isaiah Stewart in the G League, and then we're going to get into the season. So we got to sign somebody. Shoot. That's so annoying, dude. So annoying. We don't have an... Yeah, we literally have minimums. So we'll go Grant Riller. And we're going to throw him a contract, but we might actually put him in the G League as well. So we'll put, like, we'll throw Stanton Kidd a contract. And, okay, perfect. We have enough players. So let's go ahead and put Stewart and Riller, or Ryler, however you say it, in the G League. System is set. Let's make sure, or the rotation set. Let's make sure the system's good. 4 stars was the best as balanced. So we will simulate season number 2. This needs to be a championship team because I really think this team could do it. Hopefully we get that done. But I will see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, so season number 2 is over. We were a little bit worse record-wise, but probably still the number 1 seed. We went 61-21. Here are the rest of the awards. We don't have anybody. Lloyd Pierce wins Coach of the Year, but the Hawks have a worse record than us. So Joel Embiid on Memphis is on All-NBA First Team, so he's thriving there. And we have Ben on third team, and then DeJounte defensive first team. Ben doesn't make a defensive team this year. Alright, so we're the 1 seed. We're going up against the Knicks. I wonder who the Knicks have, but first we got to check out the stats. Kristaps led us in scoring. Beautiful sight. He was probably the second best center we could pair with Ben, honestly, just because of his shooting ability, his size to play defense and everything. And then Simmons played really well. DeJounte played really well. Hield did. Jackson Jr. did. I would prefer to win a championship in this season simply because we got to re-sign a lot of people next year if we don't. So let's go ahead and let's see who the Knicks have. They got Lonzo Ball, B.J. Boston, Avdia, Julius Randle, Steven Adams. We should beat this team. So let's see what happens. We're up 2-0, and we beat them in 5. Perfect. Now we got Giannis again. Can we do this? We're up 3-0. And we win 4-1. Now it's Atlanta. And we got to get revenge. We got to avenge our death last year. I don't want to lose to Atlanta again. They're up 2-1. This is better than last year. We got swept last year. Let's simulate this game with Simcast. See if we can tie it up 2-2. Yeah, we're not gonna. Wow. They blew us out in that one. Let's try it this time. We might be able to get this game, go down 3-2. We do. We won by 13 points. All right, I need to probably see if there's anything I can do. Rebuild the rotation a little bit. I might go down to 9-man and get Zaire Smith out of the rotation, honestly. All right. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So now, let's simulate with Simcast again. See if we can tie it up. They start out hot. They're running away with it. And we come back. Okay. It looks like we're going to do it. And we do it. Game 7. Let's go. I'll jump in if I have to. But we start out really good. We want it more than they do. We're going to win. Won by 30. We're in the finals. We got the Lakers. All right. This is perfect. The lineup looks good. I'm going to keep it at 9-man. They got Derrick Rose, Talen Horton-Tucker, LeBron, AD, Willie Hernan-Gomez. So let's see what happens. They take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. Okay, can we tie it up and go, or tie it up 2-2? Looks like we probably will, and we are going to for sure. Yep, we won by 12. And can we go up 3-2? This is pivotal. We start out really hot. Let's go. Keep it up. It's pretty close. Really close. Oh, God, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But I think we should do it. Yes, we do. We win by 7. Okay. One more game. I'll jump in at the end if we win this. This will be awesome to get this done. But they start out pretty hot, but it's pretty close. How much are we down by? 3. I'm going to jump in, try and win this game. If not, we'll have to go to a game 7 and see what happens. But I'll see you guys in there. All right, so we're here, and they have the ball. Oh, 8-second violation. Let's go. We are down by 3, a minute and a half left. They have the ball. We got to try and... I mean, we don't got to score a 3 here by any means, but we got to score and get a stop, which will be really important. But having Kristaps... Who just blocked him like that? Holy crap. I was not expecting that whatsoever. DeJounte and Derrick Rose. I like that matchup. DeJounte's a great defender. Offensive 3-second violation. Let's go. Jahlil Okafor blocked Kristaps like that, dude. Get out of here. That's such baloney. Kristaps has like 5 inches on Jahlil Okafor. DeJounte, that's a bad shot. Dang it. What a terrible shot. But we still got time. We still got time, and we still got another game after this if we need to. So hopefully we can get it done here, though I don't want to go to a game 7. A game 7 really scares me. All right. D-Rose. Oh, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Let's go. Mo Bamba's running the floor. That's an easy dunk. And 1. Let's go, Mo. My guy. Let's go. All right. You got to drain this, though. Camera's shaking like crazy. That's money. Let's go. We tied it up. We got to get a stop. We got to get the ball back. We got to score. That's it. All right, we got to get a stop here, and they get an easy bucket. God. Dang it, I got to play better defense. I got to pay better attention, too. All right. Luckily, there's plenty of time for Kristaps to get an easy... I don't know what just happened. Luckily, he greened that, but that was the weirdest post move I've ever seen. But we all know. Mavericks fans are going to get mad. We all know they don't have Kristaps operating the post like they should at times. I'm not saying he's got to be there all game, but he should be there at times, causing disruptions because he's such a big body. But we get scored on again. And we took our last timeout. I didn't want to take a timeout, dude. All right, let's get a bucket, and then let's get a stop, and then let's get another bucket. That's like all we can do. And DeJounte with a nice, easy layup. Let's go. 22 seconds. I'm going to go for a steal. Might not work out because, unfortunately, they might get fouled and they're in the bonus, but we'll see what happens. All right, got to get the steal. Come on, DeJounte. You're one of the best defenders in the league. Best guard defenders in the league. Go for that steal. Come on. D-Rose. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! I did it again. I did it again. God, I'm stupid. I did that in one of my recent videos, too. I forgot we didn't have any timeouts. This is baloney, dude. Ugh. They get the ball back now, too. Now we got to foul. Now we have to foul. Yep. Ben fouls LeBron. God. What was I doing, dude? Such an idiot. I should have just... Miss one, Bron. Miss one. He misses. Let's go. We get the rebound. Do we go for the tie or this win? I don't know. Kind of depends the situation. We got to do something, though. If Bron misses this one, though. Okay, he made that one. I'm going to have DeJounte bring the ball up. And he's got to shoot it. Oh, we lose. All right, we got to go to a game 7. I can't believe I just literally completely sold in that. Literally just sold my team. And now we got to go here and try and win a game 7. I sold because it took a timeout. We didn't have one. I'm like Chris Webber in the NCAA tournament. And now we're going to lose because I'm terrible. We're down by 6. I got to jump in and try and win this game because I don't know what else we can do. We got to score points, and we got to score points fast. All right, DeJounte, get a steal. Someone, steal. I don't care that that's LeBron James. He's tired. We gotta get a stop. We have to get a stop. There's plenty of time left, but we can't let them keep scoring. There we go. Let's go, Mo. Let's go. Oh, out of bounds. Bull. Dude, that's such BS. We'll go with BS. That's a good word. I don't want to be swearing and stuff, so we'll go with BS. But you guys know what I mean. All right, we got to get a stop here. I can't believe we just wasted that much time. Okay, we fouled Horton Tucker. I don't know if he can shoot free throws or whatever, but hopefully he misses at least one of these. He makes the first one. We got to score some points. We got time. We got time. I don't have to worry about the time yet, but I can't let it slip out of my mind either. So we got to get buckets fast. Luckily, shoot! I thought Mo Bamba would have been the center. That's my bad. Mitchell Robinson, though. Nice, easy bucket. Let's go. I got to check out the rotation quick and see if there's anything I want to do. Of course, Jaren Jackson Jr. fouled out. You know what? This is probably the best we can do unless we put Porzingis in. We're going to put Porzingis in for now. See what happens. Next dead ball. If whenever it happens, that's fine. We just need some more shooting. But we got to get a stop here. We are down by 6 again. And, dude, DeJounte Murray's so tired. I got to put somebody in for him. Oh, Ben. Let's go. I didn't even see that happening. Let's go, Ben. Dude, that happened totally out of nowhere. That was awesome. I needed that so bad. Because DeJounte was screwed. He was so burnt by D Rose. Because he's just dead tired. Like literally so tired. Dang. That was almost a goaltending call. But we gotta get some stops. I literally can't get a stop to save my life. Ben. Nice bucket. Let's go, Ben. You're bullying Bron in the post. Let's go. We get a stop. We get this down to 2 or 1. Perfect. I do have 2 timeouts left, which I might call one soon to get DeJounte Murray a little bit of rest. Bron's going to miss that. Let's go. Lakers bull. Oh, dude. That is such BS, dude. You know that's BS. Ugh. That's so frustrating, dude. Dude, even 2K's Lakers fans. AD can't shoot. AD ain't shooting like that in these playoffs. I promise you that. All right. Murray, can you make that, please? Good job, Mitch. I gotta score, dude. I gotta score so bad. Porzingis? Put it up, Mitch. That's an and one. Come on, you know that's an and one. I gotta make some subs. We gotta get Murray out for a little bit. But I just don't know what to do. We don't really have a backup point guard either. That's the tough thing. Okay. We're going to put Ben at the point. We're going to bring in Kuminga. All right. We just got to get Murray out because I didn't really mean to foul there. Whatever. We got to get Murray out of there because he's just dead tired. So we're going to put Ben in at the point guard. I didn't put Exum in. What? What? Dude, I did not put Exum in. This is so dumb. Yeah, okay. So that's perfect. Why is Dante Exum in? I don't want him in. I want Simmons in, and then I want Kuminga in. Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, that's not what they have in right now, though, so... Alright, we are down by 7 again. We gotta score so fast. Why is... Dude, what is going on? Who's in the game now? Dude, what is... This is so frustrating, dude. Then I can't even put my players in that I want them to put in. This is just ridiculous. Alright, luckily Taylor Horton-Tucker misses that, but we are down by too much. And he misses another one, though. Let's go. Buddy Hield, you got to make this, man. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped there. Kuminga, make that. Come on. Dude, get in there and rebound someone. This is ridiculous. Lakers ball again, of course. Alright, I'm just done with this. This is just dumb. And we lose by 9. God, this is idiotic. Alright, well, the Lakers won. I know this was only 2 seasons long, but unfortunately, this video's recording is taking way too long. I can't go a 3rd season. Sorry about that. I'm just so disappointed we weren't able to get a championship. I really thought this team was good enough, and I really still think they were good enough. Man, I sold in that game 6. I can't stop thinking about that. But it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I think, honestly, the 76ers are going to trade one of Joel Embiid or Ben Simmons. I would guess it's Ben Simmons, even though personally I would probably trade Joel if I was them. But also selfishly, I want them to trade Ben because I want the Timberwolves to try and work out a deal. I don't know if it's possible, whatever. Anyways, that was this rebuild. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any suggestions for future rebuilds, put them in the comment section below. I appreciate you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't subbed yet, please make sure to do that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.